Yo, YouTube, quick video message for you today. In this video, I'm going to discuss why you might find yourself alone whilst you are practicing semen retention. And a lot of the time is because when you are focused on semen retention, again, I always say semen retention is a spiritual practice. So you are focused on the spiritual, you are focused on conquering lust, temptation, your desires, you are focused on self-improvement. Because the creative force and the life force that is within you is obviously, if planted inside a woman, can be used to create life. So if you are not using it to create life in all other forms, it is wastage. If you're ejaculating into a plastic sac called a condom, if you're ejaculating onto the body, every other thing is wastage if it's coming out of you and you're not using it to create life. So you want to keep that inside of you to benefit your other organs, to benefit your brain, and to use that energy to for the pursuit of other endeavors. I always say, since it's the creative force, it's literally, quite literally, the creative force within you. If you are depleted, if you are drained, if you are diminished as a man, and you're not full of that creative potential, you're not going to be able to create anything in your life. You're not going to be able to create change. And unless you want to stay the same, you need to have the ability to create change. So if you're trying to start a new business, if you're trying to start a new workout program, you're going to find it extremely difficult to do that. And that's why a lot of men just glide through life, because they're just constantly depleting themselves along the journey. So you're going to find yourself alone, because eagles fly alone. And you're going to go around your friends, and it's going to be the same topics. Men like to talk about sports, woman, and money. That's about it. Mostly about women and sports. And it's like, even sports, if you watch every football game and stuff like that, it gets to a stage where you're going to realize, hold on, what am I doing? I'm just in TikTok here. My mind is just bobbling along. So you get around your friends and it's all about women, it's all about this girl, it's all about that girl, it's all about sin, it's all about fornication and casual sex. These things deplete your energy. So you're going to get around them and you're going to realize, you're going to start to disassociate yourself with them respectfully, because you're on your own journey, you're on a different journey. And yeah, that's one of the reasons that you might find yourself alone. And as you become more advanced in semen retention, you're going to realize that everything is energy. Everything, even inanimate objects, are energy. And you're going to be affected. You become more sensitive to the energy around you. And if you're the more sensitive, if you have high energy and you're with someone with low energy, their energy is going to be affected by yours. Their energy is going to be lifted by yours. But in turn, everything's a transaction, every single thing. So your energy is going to be lowered. And since my energy is higher than, I would say, 95% of the people I meet around here, any sort of interaction I have that's, maybe I'm touching someone or they're touching me or some kind of exchange, my energy is going to be lowered because of that. And this also extends to casual sex, and this is one of the reasons that I avoid casual sex. Because if somebody's having casual sex, whether you're paying for it, whether you're not paying for it, these people are at a low energetic level. And a low energetic level. So if you sleep with them and you're up here, you're going to come down and they're going to come up and they're going to want more of you until they deplete you. So that that is actually how it goes. And you don't necessarily need to have sex with someone. So I've read in a lot of Taoist books as well. You can just lie next to someone and your energy is being shared. Like you don't have to have intercourse with them. So someone just being in your presence, being around you, is going to be affected by your energy. So you might notice people just wanting to be around you all the time, people wanting to talk to you. Every single thing is energy, and obviously you're going to find yourself alone because being around others is going to be draining. It doesn't matter where you lie on the introversion, extroversion. Being around other people is going to be draining. You're not going to want to be in places that are super, super crowded. You're just going to feel everything, and not everything is a good force. Not everything is a positive force. So you're not going to want to be around negativity. You're not going to be around people who are going to influence you to regress. So that's one of the main reasons I would say you would find yourself alone on the semen retention journey.